crisscross on your pockets. Alright. What is your estimation in inches? In inches. Erica? She says 10 inches. Give me a thumbs up if you said 10 inches. About 5 of y'all. Okay, what's another estimation? Another estimation. Lee, thank you for sitting so awesome.
7.
She thinks 7. Okay. That's a little bit of a difference. Alright, wait, one more. Kai? 5 inches. He thinks it's only 5 inches. Alright. You want to find out? Alright. I can't put the whole thing on here, but I will let you know I'm keeping it real still on this side. Okay, so I'm all on this side, but I'm going to show you the end.
9 and no, 8 and some more.
What do you think?
9 inches.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
I can't see good. 9 and some more. 9 and some more. Oh, sorry.
All right, finding someone who's sitting correctly, not talking to a neighbor. Genesis, how long do you think it is? She says 9 and some more. Raise your hand if you agree with her. Raise your hand if you have a different answer. What do you think, Joshua?
9.
He thinks exactly 9. Anybody else think exactly 9?
I do.
You do, Andreas? If you'd ask me, I would say that's pretty much exactly 9.
It's because we can't.
You probably can't because of the glare.
The 9 line is the big line right there.
Yeah.
Exactly 9. No,
It might be off on the other. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to try it in centimeters.
Are we doing it here?
Right here for now. Alright, so think in your heads again. Okay? Think in your heads. Alright, and is it going to be, if we're doing centimeters, do not blurt out your answer. Do not blurt out your answer. Some of us have a habit of doing that. I'm not just talking about him. Okay? That you need to think in your head, the centimeters, is it going to be bigger or smaller? Is it going to be like more numbers or less numbers? Okay? So we're going to go back to my Post-it note. Okay, go back to your Post-it note. Remember, it's not like a screen. It's a normal Post-it note. Up there, it just looks enormous. Alright? So think of the Post-it note. Now we're going to go in centimeters. First, in your head, alright, we measured it to be about 3, or it was right under 3, I think. 3 inches. So now we're going in centimeters. So, everybody close your eyes. Think real hard. Now for in centimeters, do you think you're going to have more? It's going to be more numbers or less? Like, it's going to be a bit more centimeters than inches or less centimeters than inches? Think in your heads. Alright, now turn to your partner. Tally needs to be more or less, and then estimate in centimeters. Go. Estimate in centimeters.
Yep, it's less. I think it's going to be 3 tomorrow. Yep. 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 No. Yep. Yep. You say yep, so you agree with me. You say yep.
Alright, hocus pocus. Alright, 3 friends. First, tell me if it's going to be more or less. less? What do you think? More or less? More numbers or less numbers? Like for centimeters. Erica. She says less. She says less. So if it's 2 inches, do you think it'll be like less than 2 centimeters? Like, or if it's 3 inches, it'll be 3 centimeters or less? That's what she's saying. All right. Lily E, what do you think?
I think that it's gonna be
Why?
because like the centimeters are so many, they don't take up like that much, and they have more numbers because their spaces are smaller than
All right. Can anybody tell me what she just said? What did she just say? Yeah, I want you to say it in your own words. We did that yesterday, remember? When we were trying to talk about Martin Luther King Jr. Okay, what did Lily E just say?
She said that the centimeters don't take up a lot of room, and they have little spaces.
They have little spaces. Andreas, what did Lily E and Kai just tell me?
I said that they have little spaces.
That what does? Are we talking about inches? Centimeters. Okay, so it's in centimeters. All right. So if they take up less space, they're going to have more than 30 or less than 30?
More.
Andreas? More. Okay. That's that backwards thinking that's really confusing. Okay. The smaller your tool, like the more you're going to have to use it. All right. So what was your estimation for how many centimeters the Post-it note was? What's your estimation for centimeters? Kenneth?
15?
15? Okay, he said 15. That's 5 times as much. We'll see. All right. Calm down. Chill, Bill. We're good. Leslie, what did you or your partner say? How many centimeters?
3. He said 3.
He said 3 centimeters? Okay, what did you say?
15.
You said 15 as well? All right. Santos, what did you and Kai say? Oh. Do you remember what you said? How many centimeters did you say? 3? How many centimeters did you say? 5. Okay, do you want to find out?
Yes.
Okay, here's a question. Am I going to use this side?
No.
What do I need to do with my ruler?
Lift it over.
Bella, what should I do with my ruler?
You should put where it starts here on the side of the paper.
So I don't flip it over like this?
No.
Because what happens to the numbers?
It's upside down.
Or backwards. It's confusing. Right? So we need to flip it over. We're measuring centimeters.
You have to be kidding me.
How much is it?
7 and more.
7 and some more. I don't know if many of us got that.
Josh has to choose that.
We're going to know it right now, okay? Thank you, though.
Oh yeah, he does.
Josh, we'll talk later, okay? All right, so 7 and some more. Now we're going to do the paper clip. Okay? Talk to your neighbor about centimeters and the paper clip. Talk to your partner. Everybody should be, voices should be moving. Remember, this was inches. So what do you think in centimeters? This is inches. More centimeters.
5.
What's more here?
5
or better?
Wait, I said 5. No, 4 and 7.
What are you talking
Air
about?
jeans. You know the air jeans? I just made it up.
Tootsie Roll Lollipop.
When we're talking, now we stop.
Okay, 2 friends. Tell me how many centimeters you think. 2 friends. Nicholas.
Lily, he said 4.
4. I'm glad you were listening to her. Way to go, buddy. All right. And Terrell.
Me and Edgar agreed to that it was 5
That it was 5 centimeters? Let's check. Ooh, Terrell, you're awfully close. I would say pull in some more. Almost 5. You said that. All right. So, raise your hand. Do you have any questions about estimating? Raise your hand if you have a question about estimating. Terrell. You know. Kenneth.
Why do we estimate?
We estimate because I said we're not always going to have a ruler with you, right? Andreas, come sit up in front of Edgar. All right, you're not always going to have a ruler with you. Sometimes we just need to estimate. It's just we do it all the time. You guys probably do it with not even thinking about it. You probably already do it. And adults have to use it all the time. We talk about like carpenters and all kinds of people use measurement. All right? And we just have to estimate if, and then you can measure it later to see if you want to be more accurate. But if I'm talking to someone and I don't have a ruler with me, I'm just going to estimate it so that they can know exactly right where I'm at. If I'm in a room, if I go to a concert and people ask me, how many people were there? Is there a difference between, there's 5 people or 5,000?
Oh, 5,000.
5,000.
There was 25.
Right? There's a big difference, all right? Big difference. But can I count every single person?
No.
It'd take forever. It'd take forever. I was in a building once with 50,000 people.
Ooh.
There was actually more than 50,000 people. You think I had time to count all those people? But I knew how many seats the building held. They told us that the building held 75,000 people. So I estimated about how many people were in the building. Okay? Yeah. Edgar, say that real loud and proud.
Yeah. If all of you filled up all the seats, they would probably send us.
Yeah. If all the seats were filled, it'd be 75,000. Okay? If I thought the stadium was about half full, it would be like 35,000, 40,000, something like that. Okay? That would be estimating. So that's why we estimate. So you don't always have everything at your tools. Okay? All right. This is what I'm going to have you do. We need multiple steps. I need you to, when I ask you, you need to do 3 things. Can you do 3 things? Okay. I'm going to have half of you go to your cubby. Okay? And you need to pull out your big orange book. You know what we don't really use? And you need an unsharpened pencil. You guys all have unsharpened pencils in those baggies, right?
Yeah. Yeah, from our backpack thing.
Yep, from your free backpacks the Kids in Need Foundation gave you, okay?
I don't have any.
In your backpack, you have pencils in your cubby though.
Yeah. What if you
Okay, what do you need out of your cubby? Bella.
The orange book.
And?
The pencils.
Yep, and also a pencil. What do you need out of your cubby? Thank you. That's going to go on your desk, okay? And then the other half of you, all right, you're going to go to your desk, and you're going to pull out a glue stick and your test holders. Okay? Glue stick and test holders. Once everybody's like seated, we're going to flip-flop that. So if I tell you to go to your desk, what are you going to pull out, Terrell? And? Good. Genesis, if you go to your desk, what are you going to pull out? Glue test holder. Malachi, if you go to your cubby, what are you going to pull out?
A sharpened pencil and the big orange book.
Okay. So I need everybody sitting crisscross. So I'm either going to tell you to go cubby or desk. Got it? I don't want to get chaos. This is going to be kind of fun. And you're going to get to measure a bunch of different stuff. But if it goes all crazy and loud in here, we're not going to be able to finish it. Okay? Desk. Cubby. Desk. 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 Cubby. 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 Desk.